All right, welcome everyone. So my name is Dr. Sam Shea, and like you, I'm an entrepreneur. And what we're going to talk about today are the unique health issues that entrepreneurs face. Many of you have already described them when you're introducing yourselves, either obliquely or directly. That being an entrepreneur is inherently stressful. You've got to be everyone to everything, and it's all on you at the end of the day. And when in doubt, you take one for the team, even if it's you as the solo team in your business, and it's your health that's usually sacrificed in the name of your business. So what I'll focus on today is how you can actually improve your business, have a better life, save time, save money, save energy, increasing focus, better decisions, and so forth, by investing in your health. That health is not the last thing that one should invest in, but actually the first thing. If anything, just as a business decision. Now, many of us have made the reverse, and we've suffered the consequences of that. And one of the things I wanted to acknowledge that as entrepreneurs, we actually have a very special place in society. And we are basically the vanguard of our culture. We're the ones who make jobs, we create the businesses, we move products forward, we're the innovators, people that bring, if we don't create the thing itself, we help bring it to market. We're the risk takers. We're also the ones most frequently maligned. Right now, the main villains in almost all the TV shows and movies are small business owners. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I certainly have. When in doubt, it's the evil business person. So we're the ones that take the shots, yet we're the ones that are actually moving things forward. And you're the ones that actually demonstrate the human spirit of personal responsibility, because we are taking responsibilities for business. And so this slide is to celebrate and acknowledge those of us entrepreneurs, because we are the vanguard of society. No longer are we living in a system of fiefdoms where we are put into our roles. We actually have a capacity as individuals in the Western world to choose our destiny. And entrepreneurs represent that better than anyone. Now, what you're going to learn is a couple things. One is the why. Then we've got the primary problem, the trap, the irony of the trap, the story, my story rather, brain health as the key, a different type of ASPE spectrum, it's the aspirational spectrum, the framework, the risk, practicals, and then functional testing, how to move forward on a more granular individual level. Now, there are actually 4 reasons why you became an entrepreneur. Now, this is not from me. This is from Dan Sullivan of strategiccoach.com. This is totally his 4 freedoms. To him, all credit is due. And you became an entrepreneur for 4 freedoms. Freedom of time, freedom of money, freedom of relationships, and freedom of purpose. Now, how many of you can relate to those things? Raise your hands with me. All right. So these are the 4 freedoms that we chose to become an entrepreneur. Now, the problem is that we sacrifice our health freedom towards burnout in the name of these 4 other freedoms. And then the trap is that we enable ourselves to do that by justifying with all these excuses. It's all on me. How many of you have said that to oneself? Raise your hand with me. Okay, right? How many of you have, I'll stay up late just to finish this. Okay, you can tell your arms will be pretty sore by the end of reading off this list, right? So there's too much to do. There's not enough time. I can sacrifice my health just this once. Don't have time to do whatever I need to do. Exercise, sleep, eat, sometimes even skipping going to the bathroom for another extra hour or 2 or whatever. This is the mental traps us entrepreneurs play with ourselves. So can we all agree with that? Okay. Now, the irony is that health freedom is the prerequisite for the other 4 freedoms. Not only is the prerequisite to actually build your business, but it's also the prerequisite to actually enjoy those 4 freedoms. If we don't have our health freedom, the other 4 freedoms diminish rapidly. Right? So not only is it a prerequisite to accomplish entrepreneurialism, the freedom, but it's a prerequisite to enjoy the fruits of being an entrepreneur.